hopefully they've got a really pretty weekend ahead for that.
Yeah, I think it's going to be absolutely perfect. Very fall-like weather, but we've got a soggy start to our morning. It's all thanks to that cold front that passed through the region yesterday evening behind it, leaving some showers extending throughout the entire Midwest. Locally, we're tracking scattered to almost widespread, but it's very light rain. You can even see those heavier areas near southeastern Missouri kind of dying down as it does move through. So good news, we're not tracking anything severe. We're not seeing any watches or warnings right now, not even any lightning returns. It's really just these heavier pockets of rain throughout, especially right now there in Butler County for Poplar Bluff. So as you're out the door this morning, just make sure you give yourself a little extra time. Live look across the region, you can see a couple of those raindrops there on Poplar Bluff and even the Carbondale camera, even Mount Vernon as well. So most of us are going to see something today, but it's likely not going to be much. It's just a bit of a light rain. Temperature wise, we're running about 10 degrees warmer than this time yesterday. Some areas even down into the Boot Hill, seeing the upper 60s, low 70s. Southern Illinois somewhere in the mid 60s, but don't let that fool you. By the time we get to the afternoon, we're actually going to be much cooler than yesterday. At least as far as the morning goes, it's going to be soggy. We're tracking those scattered to widespread showers at least until about 8 or 9 a.m. and then switching more to an isolated to scattered chance. Temperatures staying somewhere in the 60s, at least for the first half of the day. And in the afternoon, highs only climbing into the low to mid 70s, 74 for Carbondale and Harrisburg's high today, along with Cape Girardeau and Union City. So it's going to be a bit chillier than yesterday. We are tracking those early chances for some showers. Tomorrow is definitely going to be the pick day of the week. The rain gets pretty much out of here by the first half of today, leaving behind much cooler air and even some sunshine thanks to a high pressure. Later on in the week, it's going to continue to be cooler, a couple clouds mixing in, but overall really nice forecast once we get through this morning. Overcast skies to accompany some of that rain. By the time we get to about 6, tracking more scattered to widespread, about an 80% chance. But there we're still seeing these heavy pockets of rain. Good news still, no severe expected even into the next couple of hours. That doesn't just mean for right now. 10 o'clock, we see it beginning to break up just a bit, and then by lunchtime, we're only left with that isolated stray shower chance. Temperatures in the low 70s. Clouds do stick around at least a little while after those stray showers, but at least by the time we get into overnight tonight and tomorrow, we're tracking some really nice sunshine. Waking up for our Wednesday, temperatures back down in the 50s, clear skies, sunshine for the rest of our Wednesday, and temperatures, or I should say winds, pretty strong out of the north as we go into the better part of the day. As far as the rainfall goes today, it's really not going to be a big rainmaker. Farmington there seeing maybe one of the higher spots, about half an inch of rain. Everyone else seeing trace amounts to about 1/10 of an inch, but I know some of us are just hoping for anything, so it looks pretty good. Storm Track 3 app always coming in very handy. It's got radar on there, great for this morning. And then after that, if you're planning to head to any local events, you can keep an eye on the weather that way as well. Tracking beautiful conditions for the rest of the week. So if you're hoping to get out to any of those local events like the MURPHYSBORO Apple Festival, great chance to do so. Very fall-like. We're tracking dry conditions, temperatures down into the 70s. Just those scattered showers this morning, though. Not really tracking any other rain chances for the better part of this week. Temperatures staying in the mid-70s. That's well below average. Our typical high about 83. 76 for the next couple of days. As we go into the weekend, we're in the mid to upper 70s. That continues into next week as well. We've got 80s though in our 10-day, and even then we're still pretty much unseasonably cool.
I can't believe we're going to almost hit 40.
It is pretty crazy.
Or in the 40s, yeah.
It is close.
Looking for like hoodies and jeans.
Yes.
I love that kind of stuff. So
I'm just not ready to get rid of my shorts.
well, I mean, I get that too.
I'm ready to keep the shorts going. All right, thanks.